Okay, Sagittarius, you guys are up next. Remember to take what hits, leave what doesn't, and know not everything's gonna be for you. Sagittarius, I feel like you guys are standing in your power this week. You know, you're showing up as emperor, as a boss, but it's also telling me you guys maybe are really like becoming stronger, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally. You know, you're definitely grounding yourself. I feel like a lot of you are really focused on your like looks, you know, you're focused on taking care of your health, on what is gonna be better for you. Some of you might be deciding to change your hair as well. Like there's a sense of like growth and renewal coming in for you. And I feel like everything's like working out for you. You know, you have something coming in for you from the divine. This is something you've been waiting on. If you guys are waiting on a confirmation or, you know, some sort of answer back, I do feel like it will be a yes. And I feel like maybe you had to wait, maybe there was a delay, but it's divine timing, okay? I'm also showing that something you manifested is coming in. So this is going to make you really happy. You know, you could have been feeling lonely. You could have been feeling like the offers you had were just not enough, you know, whether it be with your love life, personal life, home life. You know, you were getting a lot, but not achieving what you wanted. You know, some of you could have really been contemplating life like, how am I going to go? You know, what's my next step forward? What's next for me? You know, I feel like a lot of you guys are really going to be in your head and coming out of this place of healing, you know. Some of you guys were dealing with toxic habits, or you have toxic habits that you need to stay away from. Be mindful. You know, some of you could be drinking too much, doing something excessively, overspending, and this is causing you to go within. So be mindful of this energy. Because I feel like anything bad you need to leave alone, you know. I do see a tower moment that's coming in, but this is going to have you, you know, move away from being in your head, anxiety, worry, you know, some sort of thoughts of worry. For a lot of you, this could have to do with like bills, like late payments, you know, maybe repossession, okay? I feel like you have abundance coming in. Money's coming in to balance things out for you. So I don't feel like you're going to be juggling financially. I don't feel like you're going to be having to struggle as much, you know? I do feel like there's a lot of truths being revealed for you, fire signs. A lot of truths. Some of you could be dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just someone who's not really invested, someone who's giving you not a real offer, not a genuine offer. This could be someone who's been around for a long time, or someone you know, and they're just not being genuine with you. I feel like a lot of you are taking your power back from this person. You're moving away from struggles, from chaos. It's like you feel like this person's more of a burden to have. Yeah, I do see a lot of you moving away from this, but this person's still going to be chasing you. You guys have happiness coming in. Whatever you want wants you. So I do see some sort of ending of betrayal and a beginning to celebration, okay? Which is really good because I feel like you guys need it. You deserve it. And I really feel like you guys are getting in control of your emotions. You're no longer going to be worried about the future or worried about a situation. You know, some of you could have an ending to like a court battle or an ending to a living situation that was causing you to struggle. There was something really heavy, like a burden on you that you're moving away from. Now, Spirit is saying to save your money. You know, you have money coming in, but at the same time, it's going out. So I feel like right now, don't emotionally spend, you know. I feel like you are moving away from some sort of financial struggle, but just because you are, you need to still save and continue to invest. Be smarter about your money, you know, so you don't have to work harder, okay? I love you.